everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video we are going to be becoming the richest yet again. This is episode 21, so let's begin. Okay, so we need our massive super smelter to be restocked with the copper. Now we buy the copper all the way down here. We got massive double chest full, so let's quickly dump out. Okay, so now we've done that, what we need to do, we need to collect all the blocks, make sure everything's great. We got 2 double chests to fill, and I mean that's quite a lot, to be honest. I buy it in blocks because then it makes me get more for my money. But I mean, this massive amount of copper is over the 2 days that I haven't been reloading it. So it's a massive amount that I get every day. We also will need to sell all the chests and hopefully that will boost our money up. Okay, so we've now finished loading all the copper, so that was 2.5 double chests full of copper blocks, so quite a lot. We need to quickly sell these, so let's find our sell wand, wherever that is. I think it's disappeared again. We'll find it. I need to organise the base today, probably. There we go. There's our sell wand, 300 uses left. So let's quickly see how much we get. 15, 14, 15, 15, 14, 14, 13, okay, so it's around 100 and something K, quite a decent amount of money, to be honest. Nice area of money. So what I want to do, I want to sort out our base a bit, make sure everything's organised and all nice and tidy. So once I've done that, then I'll basically got another idea that I want to show you guys. So let's begin the time lapse of sorting out our base. Okay, so we have finished the tidying up, basically. We got everything where it should be. We sorted out those chests over here. We put all the shulkers together and the chest pretty much full of shulkers. All the other rubbish loot that we can't get rid of, but is useful. That's all gone here and everything's good. So, my idea. I want to build a parkour course. You have to pay to get in, but, so basically, you pay 2k to get in, and if you complete it you win 10k, yeah? So that was my idea, but if you fall to the ground you fail completely and you're out and you lose. So that's what I want to do, but I want to make it so it can run automatically and I don't have to do anything with it. So that's the tricky part that I've got to figure out how to do. I'm not really sure how to do it. I want to do it a bit like this parkour course, so I might just border off this, but I need to make sure there's no way to cheat at all, and if you fall you die basically. So I could just break the whole of the floor and then you die if you fail, but we got to make it look nicer obviously. So let's try and do that. So I'm thinking let's find some blocks to do that with. We want a calcite. We need quite a bit of calcite for this if we're going to do it properly. I want to destroy half of this because it's in the way a bit too much. This was the PvP sumo wrestling event thing. We do lots of events. People can't find it. Yeah, so let's make sure all the perms are right. So if we type claim, /claim, permissions, default, use like just disallow, flying disallow, enter claim drop items, TP ender pearls. Make sure all the perms are right. So now we've done that. We got the signs up. We got everything up. So they're gonna have to pay to get in anyway. So they'll just spawn in this box. But I've got to make the box look nicer because it looks a bit ugly at the minute. And if they wear armor, they get disqualified immediately. So someone's got to be watching, I think. So I've basically got to make a custom item that I buy off them for X amount of money. So these claims around this. Actually, no, I can't do that. So I'll put the chest up here and the chest. But you've got to get through the parkour course without falling. If you fall, obviously you die and you get eliminated from this place. But we got to make it so it's easy. It can run automatically. That's one of the things that we need to make it to do. And it's self-sufficient and it makes... So we're going to charge 2k. And if you win, you get 5k. Or should we say 6k? Because then it's 3 times your profit. If you're good at parkour, I would definitely do it. Because you have a really big chance of winning. Just got to make sure no one gets in. That's the issue. What we're finding. So shop. It's a pretty hard parkour thing to do. And we'll obviously say no armor. And if you wear armor, you'll be eliminated. Because with armor, it's really bloody easy. Well, actually, is it? I'll just disable... It's not easy with armor, even with armor. I mean, it's easier, definitely. But not. So. We've got this bit done. So, we're going to go underneath the map and quickly destroy those slime blocks. Because we do not want them, because they look ugly. We want it to look all nice. So, the redstone we'll need is... Do we make the P-warp paid for? So, we got a P-warp already called event, so we just click on that one, then we click free price 2 1 2 3 2000, there you go, and then basically public cost 2000, move to here, yes. Oh shit, I need to rename it. It needs to be called parkour. Great. Oops, that's my question. I need to delete some of them because I got way too many. Yeah, the grinders. That one needs to be removed because my base got taken over by a staff member. They claimed it somewhere else. Don't know why. So we got to do slash pwarp crate slash pw crate, and then we're gonna name it parkour. We're gonna name it parkour. We've created that one. We wanted it here, to be honest, but that doesn't matter where we go. Then they read the rules because it says parkour event, no armor, and you have to pay 2k to get in. Once you paid that money, you get up here and then you can start. So we need to make sure if you fall, you die. There's already a Neo, but what we want to do is we're going to build multiple of these. So there's like one hard one, one easy one, and then one really easy one. And we've got to make sure with that P-warp, we're going to change the profile. So we're going to change it so you guys can come. Cancel. Change icon. The icon is going to be diamond block. So that's going to be the icon. It's going to be 2,000 to come here. So really cheap. And if you win, you get 10k basically. No, 6k, sorry. Make it public. Or we can make it free and then you just pay to get in, and we make a gate system, but they're complicated to build within this small area. But I mean, we'll put a dropper in and we've got to make a token. Let's get this dropper from over here. We're going to make a special token. Never walk, never walk, never walk. Who put that in there? Monday. But I've got to make it have squiggly letters. And I've got to allow them to use redstone also, so that's going to be fun. Can I put that up here and does it drop it? Okay, cool. I'm going to use a button because buttons are better for this thing that I'm trying to do. So let's go shop, redstone parts, stone button, buy 64, $500. Oh, but we only want 1 token per person. So is there a way to do that? Because otherwise someone can spam the button and take a lot of money. Yeah, that's an issue, isn't it? Gotta think of that. We need to make it automatic, but we need a way to do that without, like, completely screwing this thing up. Damn it. Me either, I'm not too sure. So what we could do is we mine this one, yeah. What terms? So what we could do, we could put a wall there, wall here. But we like put a gate. We need a gate, so we put a gate here. But the gate needs to only open if the redstone signal has been done. So we put a chest with a chest shop. No, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. They do look cool, but no thank you terms. I need to do some basic redstone, but I've got to figure out how to do this. We might have to go buy some redstone parts. They're expensive, great. Oh no, we don't. Let's go. Maybe redstone dust. That is something that we might have to buy. One of these chests has a bunch of it in. I know that. We need a sign. Yoink it off this one. I don't care. So basically you buy bracket shop bracket done. This times what's that? Okay, so I think what we could do is something like this, but we're gonna have to hook up some redstone to it, which is gonna be complicated as this should give out a signal. So I need to move this forwards by 1. So you can just like start here. Start here. So what we want is the signal going to the gate, I guess. So it's editing me here, and I've realised this is 10 minutes of me trying to do something, but it never works. So I'm going to speed it up for you, okay? Okay, so we found a method that works, but I'm realising this is going to be a lot harder than it should be, if you know what I mean. Because we got to put a chest up here with a chest shop, but we only want it to be a one-time use thing, so you don't double your money all the time if you dupe, or if you like get multiple of them. So, I mean, it's difficult to decide how to do it. I could have it person operated, but then there's time for personal error. I mean, but then I could just have it. I mean, it's just like, why the hell does it have to be so complicated? Buy 1, give off a stick, or if you once you teleport in, like spawn in, because if I put it in midair, then you hit the pressure plate, and the pressure plate opens the door, and it drops you an item. But then I guess they can just walk back over it. But no, they can't, because if you're in a 1x1 cube, I've solved our problem. I think I might have. Okay, guys. So think about this. If I'm in a 1x1 cube, hypothetically, this is where I spawn in. There's rules here and here. Then the gate isn't opened until the pressure plate hits. And when the pressure plate hits, the dropper drops an item. And that item will be the custom thing. like, it'll be a bit like this. Then a pressure plate, let's craft one. Wooden pressure plate. The only way to get onto one of these, because they take a while to reset, drop. And it opens the gate. And it should also drop an item at the same time. No, because I've got to move that down there. So now I move that. Okay, this is actually going to work. This might work. And I might not need it. But then can't you just go like that? Or does that still keep the pressure plate? So the only way is to literally... Okay. It works. And then that will have the custom item. I found a way. So look, you can't get back in. You jump on that, you get the thing. Then you're like, you can try, but let me see. Come out here. So look, the pressure plate's locked, and then you get the block. Look, then you get the block, and it opens the door. Then you're out. Then you do your parkour. Oh my god, I'm so good at redstone. Totally. Oh, I need to make all these walls jump proof and shit, but we can do that in a second. Like here, let's do that. This one. Then we need to just transfer the rules. And then then we're all done. But I need to reset the blocks in here to have the special stuff on. Slash anvil. Okay. If you can find the answer to this, I'm impressed. There's a 1 at the end, that's what I'm going to say. I need all except for 1. Then we just move the P-warp to in there. And then we set up another chest in here. We put that singular block and we say bind. Bracket. Shop. Bracket. Bind for 6, 1, 2, 3. Done. Mount 1. Done. Update. It works! So now what we've got to do, we've got to put the P-warp up here. Or should we make it higher so you have... no, we only want it 3 blocks tall, so you can't. PW. Parkour, move P-warp, yes, here. Now if I click on the P-warp, and it moves you here. And get a block, start the parkour. Okay guys, so that's how it's going to work. And now we just need to mine out the floor, I'm pretty sure. And then now once we've mined out the floor, then we're done, pretty much. Then you guys can open. Then it's open for business. This hella good place. Like, oh my god, this is like overly engineered, pretty much. Half of this shit. Like, we were gonna do pistons and stuff, and it turns out all you need is a block and a half of some special materials. We've got to make sure there's light in there, so I'm gonna put some glowstone down, obviously. Oh wait, we can just use glass here. I like the glass because then you can see out and know where the end is. So buy shop. Click here. Go back, go back. Buy a stack of glass, why not? We want a ceiling to be built. So you can't get any other way except for doing the parkour course. And then we want to buy a couple of blocks of calcite, a stack, because we always need calcite. And then do I have it like this usually? How do I have it? Because I think that's impossible. I have to have it a 3x3. How did I have it before? That's my question. That is impossible. That is possible. It's hard, but it is possible. I can tell you that. I've done it before. In fact, lots of people have done it before. shop. Last little bit to be done. Then we've done that. That's done. Look, nearly done. This is actually looking really well done. Like, it's done well. It's all designed well and stuff. Then we've got to mine out the floor. And if you die, you die. L for you. We're going to mine out the floor quickly. I've got to disable the elytras and everything in this claim. So, we're nearly done. Just got to finish off the mining out the floor. This is the only part you get help with. Actually, I'm going to give you a slight benefit with a Neo. So it's easier for you people. So you don't immediately fail on the Neo. I want to mine it. Wait, can I mine it? Peace out. Yeah, that's basically it. This is nearly done. So, you walk Plant Ninja's parkour, guys. And you have a chance to win 6k for literally paying 2k. So you triple your money. Okay, guys, we've got a person testing the parkour course because we need testers. And so let's... Okay, look, he's just P-warped. He's going to go in for the game. Go on. Should have got a token. Hopefully he did. Okay, let's see how he's doing. Obviously, he's not going to use any armor. No, and he failed. Big L for him, but we obviously don't know if we earn any money. He's obviously back because he wants to get a second chance. Let's watch him. Yes, let's go. Oh, big L. Okay, so obviously with the parkour course, you're wondering how to do it. So what you got to do, P-warp, Plant Ninja. Obviously, you know how to do that if you watched a P-warp video. And you click on the golden one with the parkour block. And so you spawn in up here. You immediately drop down. You should get a token. And the token has a bunch of random scribbly letters. So you complete the parkour, you know, do all that. Go up here, go up here, go up here. So then once you get to this one, you go, you get it, then you go, and then you get in. See, ta-da, you're in. Then you cash it in, and you win 6k back. So you pretty much tripled your money. And it's a great deal. It's not the hardest parkour. I've been holding these events for quite a long time. So if you want some extra practice, just join some of the events that I host and you'll get more practice. I'm just making it a bit easier for you guys, obviously, because you might want it. So yeah, it's a really good way of making money if you're good at parkour. So that's a great way. So that's the way that we're going to make money today. So please like and subscribe. Have a great day and bye-bye.